I am Loki, god of mischief and the king of Asgard. Don't lie to me. I invented every trick.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Did we not always imagine this, brother? Battling side by side with the fate of the realms at stake?
What if we did?
Now it is happening.
Though most unlike how either of us pictured.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I like you. For now.
This is really Magic has earrings.
Change in a heartbeat.
Like, for what purpose?
Hostiles coming in fast.
The more the merrier.
Like, why'd they give her style? Like, we know Ilyana's not all about that style, bro. Bro, I put a green barrier of healing on the ground and no one went to it?
I have many faces. Our foes draw near. I'm everywhere. Your powers are mine!
Us against the world!
Your powers are mine!
My time to shine. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Invigorating, no? Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I will always remember. They couldn't weather the storm.
Double KO!
And here we go again.
Grand empire we have built will
They've
not
almost got it!
You are restored.
I was fine. Thanks.
I'm everywhere.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Leave them to Khonshu!
You have my full
Hell unleashed!
the adversary.
Control these!
I'm everywhere. The more the merrier.
Oh my god!
Double KO!
They dare to lay hands on me? I outnumber you. I'm gone. Healing for my friends. Safety later. The more the merrier. I am a true team player. Did you think I would forget you? Your powers are mine!
Against the world! You owe me one.
Lights out.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Render me assistance. I'm right here with healing magic. Bless the heat. I grant you my gratitude. I have many. Feel the wrath of the goddess! Get in there.
Oh my god, the fact that you can't just like go invis because it will just keep on you.
Greetings! What did I miss?
Control lost! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm gone.
So cold.
Okay. Yeah, we're cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Without chaos, life becomes a predictable,
Don't die too busy diving.
orderly prison.
But let's see what they're saying.
I'm trying to kill the storm, and then I can get rid of them.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, spare me your heroic platitudes, brother. I am Loki, god.
I wonder what the
No. Do not do the team up. Do not. I'm not gonna need that team up. Just stay Loki, stay survival. I can counter their one storm ult with my ult by myself.
4, 3.
Okay, well, he said he can do it on his own. Even though it would have been better for both of us, because, you know, Storm doesn't kill people really with her ultimate anymore. Her normal ultimate.
Peace as well.
I will unleash mighty havoc. Alright, that feels better. I'm gone. The more the merrier. Healing for my friends.
I had to break that early because I didn't want to deal with it later.
I have
Spread them out.
faces.
See if they have a Moon Knight.
Almost bowed out. Sorry the wind's turned against you.
Hey, bro, you wanted to go Storm, apparently.
Your powers are
So,
mine!
not my fault.
I'm gone.
Against the world!
Number
Where's she?
Your powers are mine!
Against the world!
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Just embrace the light!
Bro, the fact that I literally just happened to lose it, but as I was getting out of there, crazy.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Let's see what he's got to say.
I am Asgard's might!
Surely someone needs healing. I'm right here with healing magic. You are restored. Get in there. I will unleash mighty havoc. You have my full support. I have many faces. God of lies? If you wish, what society can exist without lies?
The wrath of Asgard!
30 seconds before you attack.
Let my
Get ready.
enemies hail and well met.
Brother, remember that time you picked Munen's feathers clean and father was furious?
It wasn't me.
Oh, like hell it wasn't. But I never figured out how he could forget. That bird remembers everything.
After you picked him clean, I knew I
The
was
battle
to
starts in 5,
So I made him
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Even though it's shattered, the sword of Fushi is always with me.
Invigorating, no?
Any healing is good healing.
Let my enemies tremble. I am very wounded. I have many faces. 气贯长龙
The mission area is below attack now.
Your frog is suffering. That's right.
Damn, I'm glad I was muted then, because I was yapping in chat. I would have been yapping in chat right there.
I will unleash mighty havoc.
Not even the good chat. I would have been yapping in the chat. The game chat. Oh my god.
Mine enemies tremble.
Nothing keeps me down for long.
Why are they going under?
Tremble at Hela's approach, mortals.
Oh, you're getting pocketed. Like, you're getting pocketed. Like, I'm about to pocket you. Where we going, gang? Where we going, sis? I'm pocketing you. I'm pocketing you. You're getting pocketed.
Render me assistance. Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Capture cover has crossed the halfway point.
The more the merrier.
Why are they trying to surrender?
You have my full support. What a bother to need healing.
I miss?
Rejuvenation.
I can't believe I missed that.
Healing for my friends.
Wait, which guys?
I am Asgard's
The
might.
more the merrier.
They've almost got it. Control seized.
That was interesting. They just surrendered, and then I guess the enemy team sensed the doubt and just were like, "Oh, guys, we're gonna win." So it doesn't matter.
Get in there. Your powers are mine.
Hell unleashed!
Healing for my friends. Your powers are mine.
Ah, I'm leaving.
Control lost.
Bro, Storm was not it, bruh. I knew Storm was not it.
That's right. Let your enemies underestimate you.
Hurricane incoming!
I outnumber you.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
They are in front of us. Idiots. Let's pout the adversary.
Hell unleashed!
I still want you. I only wish I had.
Ah.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yeah, I'm gonna rage bait and watch this. Nice Storm counter. Nice one. Nice one. Nice. I'm gonna give him a like. I forgot. Some of these, they can't even talk about my healings because I'm actually healed more than the Cloak and Dagger who can't turn into DPSs somehow. Also done more damage, but that's probably by accident. I've also died more, so it's kind of crazy considering that I've gotten more healing. I've also blocked basically as much damage as any of the DPSs on our team. Like, I was just eating attacks, so give me some of that. Go. Like, god damn. God damn. But it do be like that anyway. And they didn't accept the rage bait, so it's fine. I mean, I'm not doing too bad. 3? Yeah, 3 wins. 1, occasional 1 loss. I would just continue, but I also don't know. King of Lords is crazy. There's also one person I do want to see on, but they're not on, so it's unfortunate. Frank Castle, you? What does that even mean, Frank Castle, you? I'm gonna give it one last game. See the difference, and then afterward, yeah. Because remember, I started off basically game 3.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I thought about maybe yapping in chat, but
I am Loki, god of mischief and the king of Asgard.
Now,
trying to put on one of my songs, so I might be a lot more quieter than I usually am, but I wish I could put music on for the stream for PlayStation, but I can't. And there's no yappers in chat, so I was gonna swap, but there's no yappers. W Rocket Band, W Rocket Band, I don't like Rocket. I don't like Rocket anyway. They got a cat.
you'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Eggy. wait. Edgy with GG's. I'm not gonna spell her full name. I was gonna put Ileana.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape pod.
I'm jamming to the song, I'm not gonna lie. See, what does our Queen Hela look like? Oh, that looks like a pretty Queen Hela right there.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
No one escapes the inevitable.
I don't care. No mutant shall ever end up in your domain again.
It's a shark, bro. I gotta give him water.
But even the living island will meet its end eventually.
Sister, respond!
The battle
Respond to
starts
me!
in 5,
Maybe my brother will respond. Respond! Brother, respond!
1.
Oh, dang, he didn't want to respond.
Area. Got it?
You're too busy tryharding, I guess. It's fine. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
I have many faces. You are restored. Your god is suffering.
I feel like myself again.
Save me later.
Barely harmed.
Time to vanish. I have many faces.
Ah! Yes, I healed you! Where was you at when I needed you? Oh, wait, I just realized. She just healed me. She revived me.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Judge, jury, executioner. Oh god, they have to have fun doing those lines. Judge, jury, executioner. It's club. You know, because they look so rolling their like mouth. I don't even know.
I have many faces. Now behold my full
I wanna grab.
Surely someone needs healing. I am a true team player.
Null's essence to the realm below.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
I have many faces. Invigorating, no? Thank me later. I have many faces. You're quite welcome.
Our adversaries gather.
Render me assistance.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
A mighty battle. By the eye of Agamotto.
No! Magneto! You have an R1!
Purge the darkness. By the eye of Agamotto. By the hoary...
I always come back.
I was looking for that bubble, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that walk, bro. Let's be real.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
What a curious place.
I have many faces. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Barely wounded.
Alright. Got scared.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Yeah, Goofy.
I grant you my gratitude. I have many faces. None shall be brought low by his own essence. The irony.
So close. This is your big chance.
I wish you had always
Healing
been
for my
Asgard.
friends. Thank me later. Your powers are mine!
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get off my Thor.
Current score is...
No, bro, what did they think they were gonna do? Yeah, one turn. I feel bad for the
Including which
cat,
side
bro.
you're on.
05 Magic 02. I mean, he probably was healer, let's be real. That Wolverine was definitely a healer. This guy right here, 02, yeah, like assist. How do you get assist but you don't get kills? You definitely were a healer. So you weren't a healer beforehand, or maybe you were, or maybe they just had triple heals. I didn't really see. I feel like they had a magic, I'm pretty sure. Cloak and dagger, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know. I don't remember.
Round 2. Go.
If you wish, what society can exist without lies? The God of Mischief greets you.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
We were inseparable as children, you and I.
And then we...
Brother, look at speak to me when I'm freaking I'm knifing you with your back.
Child. I outnumber you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I outnumber
I
you.
was an ordinary mutant girl, until my soul got put through a demonic blender.
Our adversaries gather.
Healing for my friends. You have my full support. Get in there. I am a true team player.
In time, thanks.
Invigorating, no. I am a true team player.
Do not let them seize control of this place.
All of this would easily be collapsed. I have many faces. They are in front of us. Idiots. Healing for my friends.
I am barely
I have many faces.
Leave
Us against the world!
Get in there.
I'm glad they surrendered before it was us against the world, you know? Oh yeah. No! Means if you would have had MVP, you would have got it. Because it literally gives you 2 points, I believe. That's all MVP does. It makes you lose 2 less points, or you gain 2 more points. Oh, my sources are actually telling me you lose 4 less points. So it's better if you have SVP than it is MVP. MVP you only get 2 more points. SVP you lose 4 less points than you would usually. I will always have Hot Babe on my screen. Will stay on my screen until somehow another character comes on here that's better. And so far there are none. And yes, if you're asking whether or not I'm going to eventually get the skin, then you're absolutely correct. The skin will eventually, I will get it. I will get it eventually. Like, look at that. Look at this hot babe. Look at this hot babe. Hot babe. And she's not overly hot babe like some of the other ones, you know. She's just hot because she's hot, you know what I mean? Like, if you compare her to a lot of other people, you got the hoe. She's literally a hoe, no offense. Like, you know, she's probably, you know, she's good looking and all, but like, for real, you don't need all this out. You don't need to be doing all that. You don't need to be doing all that, you know what I mean? And then, like, that's why I also got Magic. Magic's up there. I do not like the color variant. Let me just go back. There we go. Yeah, I got Magic because even though, you know, you got that thing happening, she just looks cool in general. She just looks cool. I like the sword. But most importantly, I like the MVP screen. Because look how funny this is. She's just bored and then all of a sudden, this is like rock. And then also, the fact that all of her attacks do sounds, oh, that's dope. But then, right, like, you know, some people are like, wait, what about Cloak and Dagger? You know, what about Cloak and Dagger? But, you know, would be fine until, like, but if you, like, look at their skins, right, especially since you don't always have, like it would make sense if Cloak, you know, kind of was always behind her, like, actually, genuinely, instead of just, like, when you swap to him. But I guess that mean too big of a hitbox, right? So, but what I don't like is that that my boy Tyrone here is looking dapper, yet you barely see people beating him unless it's to do damage. Like, they're usually dagger, and then also the fact that, like, you know, the other fact is that, like, one, the MVPs are cool, you know, I wouldn't say anything about the MVPs, but, and she also doesn't have, like, her skin character is not, like, you know, overtly, you know, out there, right, like how Emma's was, but, like, why is she dancing by herself? Why they gotta give her that emote? Why they gotta give her this emote? Why, you know, like, what's the purpose of this? What is the purpose? That one's cool. I'm okay with that one. What is the purpose? What is the purpose of that? See what I mean? And then don't even get me started on this lady here. All I gotta say is, even though I don't use this skin, you know, I do have it with us because I have that guy. But most importantly, I use this one just because it's the average one. Also because, you know, I feel like I'm never going to get the MVP screen for this. But all I gotta say is, if you're wondering why I'm saying it, it's like, let's be real. That's why. She's even more, she's kind of worse than Emma Frost is in some cases. Like, Emma's got, what, one crazy skin? I mean, granted, her normal skin is also a little bit out there too, but it's like, you know, mean. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna. You know, we don't talk about this. Like, we don't talk about this. Like, you see what I mean? And Mantis, no offense, you will never convince me Mantis looks good. You'll never do it. It won't happen. Now, however, she looks cool though. If you say cool points, yes. Good looking points, I don't know about that one. And I'm not even gonna. We don't talk about Storm either. There's a very Ivory Breeze reason. I'm just saying. And then don't even get started. This Natasha, you know. And then Hella's also not that bad, but it's like, you know, if you compare her to Luna, if you compare her to Dagger, if you compare her to even Sadlock here, or Magic, like, I'm sorry, but Hella is not. She doesn't have nearly enough, because she's actually more reserved than all of them, except in that one. That's the one where she's not reserved. And I guess this one. But this one looks cool, though. Like, look at that sword. Look at that sword. Does she even use the sword? She uses it for melee, but does she use the sword any other ways? Like, look how dope these MVPs are. Like, you cannot lie. These MVP screens, you know, this is reverse Gunnar. That's reverse. She's the reverse Gunnar character. Like, she's the opposite of you know, the Gunnar characters. And yes, I purposely skipped that lady for obvious reasons. This is also reverse Gunnar, because, I mean, no offense, but you are not telling me that you're gonna look at how dope she looks here and go, like, yeah, that's not dope, bro. Like, look at that. Look at that, bro. Sorry. That's all I wanted to say real quick. That's all I got for this video. See you all in the next one.